Third in the queue. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Who was this? Fatima? Fatima who? That's just one name. You're not allowed to give out a last name. That's okay, it's just as a point of reference for if I need to contact the council again. Had a black t-shirt on, white insignia. He was making threats of violence outside my property. Even cheekily smiled for the security camera that the police are watching on. Yep, my name's Paul Hobden. Well, I've just spoken to a guy called Clive, who I remember speaking to before. I've been having a few issues paying my council tax with the bank blocking any payments. Right? Don't know why they're doing that, and I don't really care. All I'm trying to do is pay my bills. So I had to withdraw all my money out of my account and pay it cash today, which was the first opportunity to do so because of the threats of violence that was made outside the property here the other day against someone that suffers from PTSD, multiple disabilities, was very rude, calling me a coward, and why don't I step out the building? Exactly. Day before yesterday, that was. After I'd been hung up on trying to communicate with the council on the same issue. He said, yeah, you'll find out who I am when you step out the building. I said, oh, in that case, I'm not stepping out the building. Because you're deliberately trying to provoke a situation with a man that's suffering from PTSD, who's not getting any council help from the new revenue stream on mental health to do with PTSD. So who would that guy have been then? Just a council actor. Just a council actor moved into the area then. If it hasn't come from the council, it's got to be the neighbourhood actors. Is what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, that's okay, because my doctor wants to know why I'm not getting the PTSD help and everything else as well. So, like I said, what I did today was I paid my council tax today, got the receipt for it. So that brings it up to date. When I get paid my universal credit, I will attempt to pay 2 payments, which then puts it a month in advance. That's all I can do, working around this security issue that I'm having to deal with as well. £32 something. What does it say on the thing? I'm a man of my word. The last guy I spoke to, Tom, about it on the last year's payments, how much was it? £32.98. So it's gone up because of the Crime Commissioner's cut of it for the enforcers. Yep, that was paid this morning at the post office, where I was actually set up and in prison for 77 days last time. On my universal credit day, because that's the static day. The same as it was last time I spoke to Tom. I'm not allowed to pay it out of my PIP because that would be civil servant fraud, manipulating the law that says how much you're allowed, how much the law says you're allowed to live on. As you can hear, I'm educated on such issues. And multiple other disabilities, yes. Well, how am I supposed to do that if I'm not getting any mental health help from Peterborough City Council's new revenue stream, which is mental health? Which is why my doctor's now taken over the situation from said council lack of care, which will obviously affect your next year's budget, will it not? While it's all being investigated thoroughly. Well, it will. Trust me, it will. And trust me, it will. No, because that will give the council information about my bank account and my earnings from said benefits for them to manipulate further, won't it? Because that's what they wanted originally, wasn't it? Bank statements, everything else, under threats of demanding money by menacing. Yeah, that's a protection racket, if that's being done that way. Just saying. That's not a problem at all. Are you happy with what I've agreed with you today? And I'm a man of my word. I kept to that same agreement with the guy Tom that I spoke to last time on this issue, and the council tax was paid up until, you know, it was all paid up and done correctly, legally and lawfully above board, no matter what the council are doing through the King or the Queen's speech, which is written by who? It's written by the government at the time. Right? Yeah, I know. I know, trust me, I know. And if I don't know, who knows best? Since your name's Fatima. Who knows best? No, that's it. It's been lovely talking to you, and I will be keeping my word on said date, and or as soon as I can after that date. I can't do anything about the date the government pay me on. Okay? No problem. You have a lovely day yourself, Fatima. Okay? Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye now.